Dogs may not speak our language, but they are masters of communication. Their ability to convey emotions and intentions through their eyes is nothing short of remarkable. One of the most powerful ways they communicate with us is through eye contact, which can convey a multitude of messages. Those intense stares that seem to pierce right through us are not just random. They are deliberate attempts to connect and communicate. While a dog's stare can be unnerving at times, it's important to remember that it's their way of trying to tell us something important. Whether it's a need, a desire, or an emotion, their eyes are the windows to their souls. Understanding the different types of stares and what they mean can help us build stronger bonds with our canine companions. Each gaze has its own unique meaning, from curiosity to affection to even concern. A loving gaze, for example, speaks volumes about the special bond we share with our dogs. It's a silent affirmation of trust and love that transcends words. On the other hand, a hard stare, especially when accompanied by other body language cues like stiff posture or a closed mouth, could be a warning sign that something is wrong. It's crucial to recognize these signs to prevent any potential issues. Learning to interpret our dog's stares is essential for responsible pet ownership. It requires patience, observation, and a willingness to understand their unique ways of communicating. It allows us to respond appropriately to their needs and ensures their well-being. By being attentive to their gazes, we can provide them with the care and attention they deserve. By paying attention to our dog's subtle cues, we can learn to understand their unspoken language and strengthen the unique bond we share. This mutual understanding enriches our lives and deepens the connection with our furry friends. Have you ever noticed your dog gazing at you with soft eyes, sometimes even while you're going about your day? This gentle, loving look is more than just a casual glance. It's a powerful form of communication that speaks volumes about the bond you share with your furry friend. This is one of the most heartwarming ways dogs express their love and affection. When your dog looks at you with those soft, adoring eyes, it's their way of saying, "You mean the world to me." It's their way of saying, "I love you," or "I'm so happy you're here." This gaze is often accompanied by other signs of affection, like a wagging tail or a gentle nuzzle. This loving gaze often triggers the release of oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and affection, in both dogs and humans. This mutual release of oxytocin helps to strengthen the emotional connection between you and your dog. This phenomenon, sometimes referred to as the love hormone effect, further strengthens the emotional connection between us and our furry friends. It's a beautiful cycle of love and bonding that benefits both parties. Remember those moments when your dog greets you at the door with excited wags and adoring eyes? This isn't just a routine welcome, it's a heartfelt expression of their joy and love for you. This enthusiastic greeting is another way dogs express their love and happiness at being reunited with their favorite humans. It's their way of saying, "I've missed you so much." It's a pure and simple expression of joy that brightens our day. These moments of affection and connection remind us of the special bond we share with our dogs, making every day a little brighter and a lot more loving. Dogs are incredibly adept at using body language to communicate their needs and desires. Staring is one of the tools in their communication arsenal, especially when it comes to getting what they want. Imagine this scenario. You're enjoying a delicious snack, and your dog is sitting right beside you, staring intently at you and the food in your hand. This laser focus is their way of saying, "Can I have some, please?" They might even add a gentle nudge or a soft whine to further emphasize their request. This type of staring isn't limited to food. Dogs might stare at you when they want to play, go for a walk, or simply receive some affection. It's their way of engaging with us and expressing their wants, however subtle they may seem. Beyond treats and toys, dogs also use staring to communicate their basic needs, such as hunger and thirst. A dog who hasn't eaten in a while might stare intently at their food bowl, or even at you, hoping to prompt a mealtime reminder. Similarly, a thirsty dog might stare at their water bowl or at you, especially if they've recently been active or the weather is warm. These stares are their way of saying, "Hey, I'm hungry," or "I need a drink, please." It's essential to pay attention to these cues and ensure our dog's basic needs are met. Providing them with fresh water and regular meals is crucial for their health and well-being. Section 5. Something's not right. Staring as a warning sign. While many dog stares are rooted in love, affection, or basic needs, some stares can be a warning sign that something is amiss. These stares often look and feel different, accompanied by other body language cues that signal discomfort or anxiety. A hard stare, especially one with a closed mouth, tense body posture, and dilated pupils, could be a warning sign of aggression or fear. In these situations, it's crucial to avoid direct eye contact, as this can be perceived as a challenge or threat. Instead of approaching the dog, try to create distance and observe their body language for further cues. If you're unsure how to interpret their behavior, it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult a certified dog trainer or behaviorist. Section 6. Anxious gazes. Recognizing stress and fear. Just like humans, dogs experience anxiety and fear. When dogs feel stressed or anxious, their stare might appear different from their usual loving gaze. Their eyes might seem wider than normal, and they might avert their gaze quickly, unable to hold eye contact for long. Other signs of anxiety in dogs include panting, pacing, excessive licking, and tucked tails. Understanding these subtle cues is essential for recognizing when our dogs are feeling stressed and need our reassurance. If you notice your dog displaying anxious behaviors, it's crucial to create a safe and comfortable environment for them. Avoid forcing interactions and provide them with a quiet space where they can decompress and feel secure. Section 7. Medical mysteries staring that could indicate health problems. In some cases, a sudden change in a dog's staring behavior could be a sign of an underlying medical condition. For instance, a dog experiencing vision problems might stare blankly or seem disoriented. Similarly, some neurological conditions can also cause changes in a dog's eye movement and staring patterns. If you notice any sudden or concerning changes in your dog's behavior, including their staring, it's important to consult your veterinarian promptly. Early detection and treatment are crucial for managing health conditions and ensuring your dog's well-being. Regular veterinary checkups are essential for maintaining your furry friend's health throughout their life. Section 8. Responding to the stare tips for dog owners. Learning to interpret our dog's stares is an ongoing process, but it's a rewarding one that deepens our understanding and strengthens our bond. Dogs communicate with us in many ways, and their eyes are one of the most expressive tools they have. By paying close attention to their stares, we can gain insights into their emotions and needs. Here are some tips on responding to your dog's stare. Consider the context. Pay attention to the surrounding environment and your dog's body language. The context in which your dog is staring can provide valuable clues about what they are trying to communicate. This will help you determine whether their stare is driven by love, hunger, anxiety, or something else. For instance, a dog staring at you while you're eating might be hoping for a treat, while a dog staring at the door might need to go outside. Respond appropriately. If your dog's stare signals affection, feel free to reciprocate with gentle petting, loving words, or a warm hug. Positive reinforcement can strengthen your bond and reassure your dog that their feelings are understood. If they seem hungry or thirsty, provide them with fresh food and water. Ensuring their basic needs are met is crucial for their well-being and can prevent unnecessary stress or discomfort. Avoid staring contests. Intense staring can be perceived as a challenge by dogs. While it might be tempting to engage in a staring contest, it's important to remember that dogs might interpret this as a sign of dominance or aggression. If your dog is staring in a way that makes you uncomfortable, avoid direct eye contact and try to diffuse the situation calmly. Redirect their attention with a toy or a command to help them relax. Seek professional help when needed. If you notice any sudden changes in your dog's staring behavior, or if their stare is accompanied by concerning body language, consult a certified dog trainer or veterinarian for guidance. Professional advice can help address any underlying issues and ensure your dog's health and happiness. By learning to read our dog's subtle cues and responding to their needs, we can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships with our canine companions. Understanding their stares is just one part of the larger picture of effective communication and mutual respect. Remember, every stare is a message, and it's up to us to learn their language and listen to what they have to say. By doing so, we can ensure that our dogs feel heard, loved, and well cared for.